I've always said that the true value of any kind of a trip is the people you meet along the way. But this particular volunteer vacation involves helping some very special people, and in the process, helping yourself as well.
Hundreds of local people are answering the call for help, but there's one item.
Volunteers from a group called Airline Ambassadors have come here to assist.
And Airline Ambassadors teamed up for this unprecedented
Airline Ambassadors have come to this
efforts of the Airline Ambassadors contribute in urban communities like
the mission to Bogota.
1,000 pounds of diapers, food, and school supplies. American Airlines crew volunteers their time to get the much-needed goods to
volunteers are taking food and medical supplies to orphans.
And in some small way improved the lives of 60,000
dire for most people, especially children.
Earthquake victims in El Salvador.
Very special kind of person to reach out to these desperate people in need.
And I saw the terrible inequity in the world, and so many children out there that needed so much.
Nancy Rivard knows something about heart-wrenching experiences and started Airline Ambassadors 4 years ago after she suddenly lost her father.
That experience changed my life. I was on my way going up the corporate track with American. I knew that I had to use my life not just for my own happiness, but to help others. How am I supposed to make a difference? I'm just a flight attendant. A little voice came to me and said, do it yourself. Bring one jacket to one orphan. Escort one child that needs medical care. Do it yourself.
November, at a temple in West Hill, Sunday school children and Boy Scouts compile donations for the children in Colombia.
They don't have no mothers and stuff. People don't realize how fortunate they are to have a house. We're trying to help people who live in other countries who are not as fortunate as we are. And it feels really good because we're doing something good for humanity.
The girls deliver supplies and gifts to 5 orphanages and schools in Port-au-Prince. They meet kids like Marie, who in the space of 6 weeks lost both parents and a sister to AIDS.
The kids are so beautiful. They have such soulful eyes, and everything is just so miraculous what's happening. And we could bring these gifts to these children. I brought tears to my eyes the first time.
I would like to say a special word of thanks to Nancy for giving shape to a vision through the Airline Ambassadors program. Unless more of us do more individually within our respective spheres of action, then the cause of humanity on the earth could be seriously jeopardized, if not lost. And so I would like to take this opportunity, Nancy, to congratulate you and through you, the Airline Ambassadors. Thank you very much for these initiatives.
Sometimes getting far away from home is the only way to figure out your place in the world. Many of these people will go home and become involved in local humanitarian causes. The most valuable lesson of such an experience may be that the borders that divide us are less important than the humanity we all share. And if charity begins at home, then home can be just about anywhere.
The people that are leading these missions are becoming lights to themselves.
Life-changing experiences is what Airline Ambassadors is all about.